Good morning. We are in Curaçao this morning, and I wanted to take this opportunity to go ahead and give you a new update on how the Sea Cruise has been. A few more gifts I'll share with you, but overall it is turning out excellent, really. I think everybody's going to look forward to it. There was a little bit of heartburn there in the beginning, but they've got everything figured out, and hey, it's going to be great regardless of what time of cruise it is. But today, Curacao, I opted to stay on the ship because I wanted to create this video for you to get you an update. But they got not many people left on shore because they have an island-wide power outage. So none of the vendors can take credit cards, anything like that. I mean, 100% power outage for the entire island. So it's happened in the past a few times, but for it to happen when a cruise ship comes into port, that's really unfortunate for the people that maybe have never been here before, because it really kind of ruins that experience. But let's get into the updates for the Carnival Sea Cruise, what we've been offered, and what the changes that I've noticed on this cruise, and a little one that I kind of figured out a little bit by accident. I haven't seen really anybody mention it as far as your casino points. So let's go talk about it.
Hi, my name is James, and I'd like to welcome you to my layoff journey.
Okay, so first a couple of quick things that we'll knock out before we get to talking about the casino points, and I'll show you the casino as it is right now. The gifts that I've gotten from days 3, 4, 5, and 6, because they did already drop one off today. I'll show you those now. All right, so as far as the gifts, on day 3, they brought over this little snack box, which has a packet of cashews, a packet of caramel corn, honey mustard pretzel pieces, and some chocolate chip cookies. That was on day 3. On day 4, they brought by a little box that was brought by the room steward, and these are little leather, look like they're leather, luggage tags that just say lead on them. For day 5, they brought a dozen cookies. Kind of overkill for one person, but they brought a dozen cookies that are oatmeal raisin, macadamia nut, white chocolate, chocolate chip, and chocolate chunk. So pretty nice. That was day 5. Day 6, they brought this little fanny pack of some sort. It's a nice little bag, actually, but it's super bright yellow and with a lime green strap on it. So I don't know that I'll probably use this, but a little gift to one of my daughters. So that was day 6. Before that, they had also brought over, I forgot about it. It was just a hat. It was a pretty nice little hat, but they brought that over, I think, on the 3rd day as well. So the casino is on 5. They're doing some trivia down there, so it's a little loud. When you first come in, they got the Mo Mummy, Mo Money, and these seem to be pretty new. Some Dragon Link over here, some Dollar Storm over on this side, and it's kind of a variety of machines. Here's some Wheel of Fortune, and here again is the Spooky Link, the Mummy, Yeti, and the Ghost. There are some of our firecracker machines. I think that these are the only Huff and Puff machines that are in here that I've seen. Some more of the firecrackers. And again, another bank of Spooky Link. Now, I also wanted to explain, this is all on the non-smoking side. So That's non-smoking. All of this center section is non-smoking. Going up through here, here's some more mummy. And that is all non-smoking. So this entire section that you can see, which is about 2/3, is non-smoking. And they've got the flaming hot pots, not the original one, but yeah, I like the original a little better. There's Dollar Storm over here. We've got a craps table here, some tables down through the middle. So for reference, there's the casino cage. So everything on this side has some Phoenix Link, more Dragon Link back there in the back, a little Fortune. But just this side is smoking. Only this side. So they've got just some Fire Link back here, some Buffalo Link. There's more of the firecrackers. And there's some more Spooky Link. They seem to have put in a lot of those machines because it's the same thing on this side, the Yeti and the Mummy. And then there's two roulette tables down here, and tables down through the middle are Let It Ride, Blackjack. I think there's a couple of different kinds of poker. I'm not sure. But on this wall is Dragon Link. Now this is the only other portion that is smoking. And there's been a lot of questions about that. So everything on this wall and that side up to the casino cage is smoking. Everything else on the other side of the aisle and this center section is all non-smoking. So that kind of gives you a layout of what they have and kind of what's where. I mean, of course, there's other machines. I haven't shown every one of them, but it gives you a good idea. So, coming back here, there is a place that people talked about additional tables outside of the casino. Well, there are 4 additional tables that are here, like blackjack, 3 card prime. Yeah, there's some card games I don't really know the name of, but there's 4 new tables. So another thing that had come up on one of the forums was a VIP lounge. Well, there is, and it is actually right here next to Java Blue. So the casino is back there, Java Blue, and then the VIP lounge. Other than that, there is not other gaming machines, no other tables. What I just showed you is what there is. So coming back here, a lot of people talked about, I heard by the Yakami bar or in a dining room or one of the other places, or maybe the kids arcade. Well, here's kids arcade. It's still a kids arcade. Henri's restaurant or bar. It's still a bar. Everything back here in the back is just as it was. There's the piano bar. No machines. Here is the Degas Lounge. No machines. The 3rd and 4th floor Monet restaurant back here in the back. It's all restaurant. Vincent's restaurant or bar. I call everything a restaurant, but Vincent's is still a lounge. So there's just not any place, regardless of what has been said prior, there are no other expanded casino floors or anything. It is, the casino is what it is. So it's a casino tour being done. I'm going to walk you through a couple of screenshots, kind of familiarize you with uh, this points and redemption and free play. That it took me a couple of times to kind of figure it out, and I haven't really seen anybody else talk about it. So let's go through these screenshots. Okay, so what I wanted to talk to you about are your casino points. It's working a little bit differently, and it's only been about a month since I was on my last cruise, so something has changed specifically this time, and I'm not sure if this is going on other ships already or if this is being phased in. So what we're going to do, so once you log into your hub app, if you're not familiar with it, this probably won't make as much sense to you, but you're going to use your hub app, which you need to download before you board the ship. Once you board the ship, you're going to log into it with your folio number. You'll be given a main menu here. For the purposes of this video, we want to select Casino here. It's going to give us an overall view of where we're at, what our points are, what our wallet looks like, as far as did we cash money out of a machine that goes into our wallet. And you can cash that out at a kiosk if you want to, or you can just put it into another machine and play it. But in my instance here, 4,000 points that are available. There is $23.22 in free play, which is a very odd number for free play. Because if you've played before, you'll know that those sometimes give you $5, $5, $5, 3 or 4 times, and then you'll just play it, and it's just actually free play. In this case, it's a little bit different. So you can select that View My Players Club account, and then you can get the option to dive a little bit deeper in here. So we can see at the top, 4,644 points is what I currently have. And you may think that's not very many points. Well, it's not a lot of points, and I'll tell you why. This fun play shows $23.22, and my wallet again shows the same, $72.17. So let's select our middle one here, our fun play. So it's going to open up, and it's going to give us a breakdown of what we've got. So it says from points, a little over $60. Awarded was $1,000. Well, that $1,000 was awarded to me as part of my offer. That was my $1,000 free play offer. The from points, you can see right there that there is a dollar amount associated with your points directly, where there always has been a dollar amount associated in the background to where you had to have so many points in order to earn basically the steakhouse, or so many points to earn a spa treatment. So we didn't really know what those were. They were always kind of a mystery. But now they're showing you from points, you have gotten this much. So that was a little shock to me, but it clarifies some things. So it says total, and then it's got used. Well, my used, of course, was the free play that they gave me. Available points, kind of odd that it shows that. Available points, and it's got a dollar amount. Well, I'll show you why. Because if you look at the Players Club points screen, you'll see the balance summary earned 11,044. Bonus 0. Your total 11,044, and redeemed. So 6,400. So I didn't know that I had redeemed 6,400 points because it said you have free play. And once you go to your screen on your slot machine and you select and you're like, oh, I've got $23.16 of free play, I'll take it. Well, what you don't realize is if you took $23 of free play, you just spent 4,600 points. So that's what it's showing here. So I have $23.22 in free play or fun play, and that equates to 4,644 points. So it's double points, half money. So that, I think, gives a better idea of how this new program is going to work. You know what it is, which I think is great. I think that it's great that you can see, okay, I earned 20,000 points. That equals X amount of dollars. I can afford to go and get this steakhouse paid for. Now you're using all your points, and you're going to start back over at zero once you do that. But it gives you a little better view. But at the same time, I think that the host coming around and telling you, hey, you've got a comp here. You want a steakhouse, or do you want the sushi, or do you want something else? Well, now they're not going to have to do that because you already know what you qualify for. If the steakhouse is $52.98, well, I've got $23.22. I don't quite make it. But this is the future of the casino points. I'm not saying it's a horrible thing, but I like being able to see it. But I do wish that on the little screen on the slot machines or whatever machine you might be trying to play, video poker, whatever, wherever you put in your card and you can see your screen and your status, if it says free play and you already know that you've used your offer money, that free play is fun play that you've actually earned with your points. So be careful there, because I think you will kind of shoot yourself in the foot by using your free play constantly, because you're going to wonder why I have no points. Because every time I get $3 or $4.17, it's always it's very specific to the amount. A person sees, oh, you have $9. Do you want to use it? And they say yes. Well, you lost those points. So just be aware. You'll notice this when you come on. I know on this Conquest, these series of sea cruises, this is the first time that I'm seeing this, and I really didn't think that this was going into effect until next year in June of 2026. And maybe this is kind of a trial because this is a primarily casino trip. But let me know if you're on another sailing, if you're on the Breeze, or you're on some other ship in the casino right now. Are you seeing the same thing, or you still have the traditional um, screens without exchanging points for dollars? Let me know in the comments. I hope this helps. I know it's a little rambling, but I think showing the little screenshots there kind of helps. And if you have any questions or comments, please send them to me down below. If you like the video, please subscribe and like, and ring the little notification bell there, and you can know when I'm putting up a new video. So again, I appreciate you watching. Um, it's going to be different from here on out. But thank you for watching my layoff journey. My name is James, and I will see you in the next port.